Hello, Sagittarius. I hope you're all doing well today. I apologize if you hear any sounds. I promise it is my chair, me moving around. So we'll be looking at your first date with the one. I see some repeating signs, so I'll point those out. You know, some people like to hear the signs. We have Taurus and Cancer here. So this person may have some Taurus Cancer placements or, Sun in second house, Sun in fourth house. That is coming through. But there's Taurus and Cancer are very homely energy. So this person can be a homebody, but more so I'm just getting a very comfortable energy here. It's instantly at ease with one another. No one has to, force themselves to be anything other than what they truly are. So there's no masks or anything. I mean, are you laying it all out on the table? Probably not. There is secrets here, especially on this person's end, which I'll mention, but for the most part, you're comfortable. And even if it is, say, an opposites attract situation, you somehow just blend well together. So I don't see much going on. I don't see much going on. I don't see much struggles here in terms of getting to know each other. And this first date will be very relaxed, chill, a lot of serious discussion. In comparison to the other signs, I feel like you both are really talking about your long-term goals, and you're two very intelligent people. And the one thing that'll really bring you together is your conversations, a strong mental, intellectual bond here. So this person could even have some air placements, specifically Gemini coming through. But yeah, you could be talking about your, past relationships, I feel, your upbringing. So these are sort of the topics, but you're very intrigued by one another, really curious to get to know each other. And, it's that initial butterflies in the stomach. You want to know all about this person, and it's a mutual energy. For some of you, because I have the boat here, you may talk about your travels, especially if you like to travel. That may be a shared interest here, or one of you may have relocated. So there may be an element of, foreign here, foreign land. Maybe this person has immigrated or something. But yeah, conversations around your dating experiences in the past relationships. But I'm also seeing a lot in common with the Three of Cups. So friends first, and it'll go from there. Especially with you, we have King of Swords, Page of Pentacles in your energy. How you're acting, Magician, Ace of Cups. This Magician in this deck looks like he's very focused on his object of affection. And do you see the eyes here? Like, this is very laser focused on this person. So I see you being very intelligent. You do have a lot of love for this person. You find them to be, it's like eye candy to some extent. You like looking at them. They may be gorgeous to you, or just your physical ideal. So yeah, it's like when you look at them, I see a lot of affection in your eyes for this person. But you're also no fool. You're coming through as the King of Swords. You don't wear your heart on your sleeve. Yeah, and even if if we look at the Page of Pentacles, he's turning around to look at the Peacock. You see the surface, right? The outer appearance, but you're looking for something with depth. You're very aware and intelligent. And I feel like you have experience when it comes to relationships, so that looks will fade, right? And it has to be more than that. There has to be substance here. So yeah, despite the attraction, I see you really taking your time. Friends first, and let's go from there. Attraction is there, but what are you about, right? Like, can we have conversations? Do we think alike? That sort of thing is going on. So I don't see you revealing much. You're coming through as a little bit more detached, but very communicative. Detached, but communicative. So I do see you taking charge here when it comes to communication. Some of you, a lot of back and forth messages before you meet up. That is coming through as well. But communication won't be an issue with this person. So that is something, if you're wondering who this person is, a lot of messages back and forth. And you'll feel it. If you listen to your intuition, you'll feel it. Some of you have been through a divorce, or will be going through a divorce when you meet this person. Very few of you could meet this person through some work, business situation. Because King of Swords always gives me a more formal energy. But yeah, you'll be very proper, really putting effort into your appearance. But you look You look like a businessman or businesswoman on this first date, like someone who means business, not someone that's not to be messed with, which is interesting because this person is bringing mind games your way. They're in their ego. I'm also seeing that. So they have some growing up to do, but they will. They will. Their energy, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. This person's a little bit confused, an overthinker, a little bit anxiety. You're more in control of your emotions. They're all over the place. I'm also getting they have options. 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords. So there is, who is the right one for me? Who should I choose? You may have options around the time as well, but specifically this person is talking to multiple people, I'm getting. And they're keeping that to themselves. It won't be revealed. But I'm telling you, they have other people they're talking to as well. I did ask why. I didn't ask this for the other sign, but I was curious. Why does this person choose you? Why do they want to be with you? We have Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. So we have a match here, King and Queen of Swords. Why they choose you is that you both have this unspoken understanding. For one, I see a lot of emotions here. This is a very emotional connection and you bond on a deep level, but you have a lot to talk about, shared interests, and you think alike. I feel how you approach life, how you think about things, that's very similar. I see a lot of respect for one another's decision making, intelligence, all that, whatever work you do, but conversations just flow. It's easy, it's natural. Around the time you meet Sagittarius, some of you may be going through a breakup or you're upset about something that happened in your past. So it feels like you're working on some difficult emotions, really taking care of your body, your health, your finances. And in terms of emotions, you're a little bit moody, but it's like you're getting back on track. So there is some difficult energy around the time you go on this first date with your person. But you're really studying the situation with the 2 of Swords, right? You're not wanting love to blind you here. So you're getting as much information as you can. But you're also making yourself a priority. So I don't see you losing yourself in this person or anything. But once this person knows, right? They're a very intuitive person. I don't see that they're a player or they're a bad person or anything. I mean, they could have been in their past, but it can be just someone who's trying to find the best match for them, right? And they find that in you here with the Knight of Swords, and then they'll charge forward. There's no stopping them. You're the only sign to get this card, Cancer. So a lot of your conversation is surrounding, home, family, emotions. I love this because we didn't get that for the other signs. I feel like you have some sort of friendship here before you go on this date, right? Prior to this date. Because we have the online dater. Starts romantic relationships online. Prefers to pre-screen their dates. Too busy to go out and meet people. I can see all of this applying because it's a general reading, so take what resonates. But some of you are meeting this person online, which is why I'm getting options. Perhaps you both have options. You're coming through as very desirable. You're vibrating high, right? You're taking care of yourself, which is beautiful. Mind, body, soul, like you're the full package, and this person won't want to lose you here with the Knight of Swords. They'll really pursue you because we also have the Chaser here. Often chasing after love, dealing with abandonment issues, gives without getting much in return. The only thing I'm seeing that resonates is often chasing after love, or the chaser in general. So whoever this person is, they will be the one pursuing you. You won't have to wait hours, days, for them to respond to your messages. They'll be on top of their game. Some of you, this person may be at a distance. I do see that. But also with you, with the Page of Swords, King of Swords, prefers to pre-screen their dates. I really see you taking your time with this person. You're not one to trust easily. And I think it's a beautiful approach here. So you're like, this person's pursuing me. They really want me. I can see that. But I like them too, physically especially, but also emotionally. But I want to take my time here. And it can be because of past hurts, right? 5 of Cups. The perfectionist. So this is your energy. We have the magnifying glass. So you see how cautious like nothing gets past you is what I'm saying. You're very focused on what this person's saying, what they're not saying, reading between the lines. We have all or nothing, now or never perspective. They can easily spot incompatibility, leaves no room for mistakes. So that's pretty straightforward. It summarizes the King of Swords here in terms of your approach. But that's also how they will be perceiving you. You may be playing a little bit hard to get, or this person may just be perceiving you as a bit guarded and distant, right, with the King of Swords. But you can easily spot incompatibility, so that, again, right, you're not someone who's just impressed with looks, right? Sparkly, shiny things. No, you need substance, and this person's picking up on all that. Sorry, Sagittarius, there was an interruption there. Let's look at your other oracle cards. We have trust your loved one. A true relationship is when you can tell each other anything and everything, no secrets and no lies. It's similar imagery with trust your loved one and get courage and dare. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Definitely, because you'll have to be vulnerable, and you're refusing to be initially. There's nothing wrong with that. You're just protecting your heart, but it is telling us that in order to, move things forward, you both will have to open up to each other, and slowly but surely you both will. But there is emotions being expressed here. Definitely. But the imagery, if I look at the imagery, he's reaching out to her, and this lady seems like she's deep in thought. Regardless of gender, right? That's not what we're looking at, because even if you're more feminine, you're coming through as King of Swords, who is more masculine, right? So that's not what we're talking about. But it seems like you in this situation are coming through as a little bit distracted, or really thinking things through, like deep in thought is what I'm getting. But this person will be making small gestures here to show you that they care. They'll really be putting in the effort is what I see. And I feel like this will be your best friend, right? You can tell each other anything and everything. No secrets and no lies. I mean, in the first date, 5 of Swords, High Priestess, 7 of Cups, the loyalty is not quite there, but once you're sure about each other, I definitely see that. Like, you can be completely yourself and open and honest with each other. Some of you, there may be just, I don't feel like you're wanting to deceive each other or hide things from one another. So there may even be discussion on, let's keep our options open until we get to know each other better. That sort of thing, that's coming through. Or that's just understood between the both of you. But some of you, I feel like you will be very focused on one another by the time you get together on this first date, especially if it's online and you're at a distance, because Temperance can definitely be long distance for some of you. For your advice, we have special event. Fate will play a role in your love life. Pay attention to the people who come into your life unexpectedly. Stay curious and keep exploring. That's exactly what you're doing. But 2 things are standing out to me here: fate and unexpected. Even if you are online dating or you're seeking love, it's like that message or whatever, the initiation, it comes out of nowhere. You're not seeing it. Perhaps you're distracted with school or work, because I was telling you about that business energy I was feeling from you, right? Some of you making a lot of progress here. Financially, you're investing your money or something here. You're seeing growth. But I see you making wise decisions here for your future. You're very serious-minded around the time. It's like you have no time for nonsense, is what I'm getting from you. We also have hidden blessings. Things are not always what they seem. You'll soon realize that it all worked out for your highest good. So if you are going through this 5 of Cups, the moon, that, disappointment and some of that energy right now, this is just reminding you that this is temporary and you'll come out of it. You're the Queen of Wands, right? You're strong, you're sturdy. Nothing can knock you down. And if it's a situation that you really wanted, right, it didn't work out, it's telling you that it's because you're meant for something better. I don't know what this disappointment is, but it's like it's something that's really dear to your heart, and it doesn't go the way you planned. But when you meet this person, you'll see why. It'll all make sense to you. So this is a dating deck, Sagittarius. Let's see what comes through here in regards to your first date. Your first date seems to be more formal. Another thing I'm seeing here with special event, you may meet at an event, like a business seminar, some seminar, work event, school. That is also coming through if you don't resonate with the online, right? What will Sagittarius first date with the one be like? What can you tell us about Sagittarius first date with the one? Apology. Please accept my apology for not doing the right thing. I'm not sure I mean, some of you, very few of you, will be someone that you already know, and they'll be coming back to apologize, and this will be your next date or your reunion. But I'm also being drawn to the flowers. This person may bring something. Someone here may wear glasses. We have breakthrough. Something has shifted. Everything now seems to make perfect sense. Oh, yes. Ace of Swords is also coming through. There may be something that clicks here on this first date because this person was keeping their options open, right? A little bit confused. And it's like there's a breakthrough moment here where this person knows. Knight of Swords. I also feel like it may be a bit of a rocky start, but once things get off the ground and this person makes up their mind, or you do, one of you, I see things really moving forward. There's no wasting time. This person's saying, I know what I want and let's go for it, right? I don't see any hesitation, which is beautiful. I think they'll be very serious about you. We have the outdoors. Yeah, as I say that, look. In it to win it. I'm never giving you up. I'm never ever leaving your side. You are where I want to be. It's like a knight in shining armor, or just someone who's very persistent and dedicated to having you in their life. So your first date may be outdoors. It may be something unconventional. Let's do something different instead of the first date cliches. Yeah, next, online dating again. You're the only sign. I'm excited to finally meet you face to face. Next level. I want to take you to the next level of love. So there will be small expressions here. I was getting that homely, comforting vibe with Cancer. So I do see some touching. And if you want to take things to the next level, that'll be free will. But I definitely see some physical affection here. For sure. With the other signs, it's 50-50. But with you, I am seeing that. Taking it slow. Don't want to mess things up. Taking it slow. Some of you may go on a hike because I'm being drawn to the signs, or something outdoor in nature, like a hike, waterfall, walk, something. Sightseeing if there's travel involved. But we also have paint here. And then maybe fine dining. End it with dinner. If you have to travel, that's crazy. As I say that, if you have to travel to see this person, yeah, definitely. A lot of dinner dates here, and this person will be showing you around, perhaps. That is coming through. But yeah, again, sincerity. He's holding a bouquet of flowers, so there may be some sort of gesture here. I have good intentions. Learn to trust me. And fine dining. I want to wine and dine you at a fancy restaurant. That's beautiful. Breakthrough. Breakthrough is also telling me like a lot of, great conversation. Work. You're so smart. I love that I can discuss work with you. I see them in a business suit. They're both in a business attire. Sagittarius. And it's fated. You have that twice. It was destined to happen. How beautiful is that? This is a situation that will grow stronger with time. And I'm again with the Two of Pentacles, you're having to juggle because someone may be traveling for work or they just live at a distance, something external to this connection is also coming through, but specifically work here, right? And we had distance, so it has to be something work or distance related. Some of you will be going out with an Aries because they had this combination in their energy. Or it can be that you have Aries placements. If you do, then confirmation. Or if you have, first house, strong first house placements. But yeah, you're wanting to fight for this. You really have feelings for this person. Knight of Cups. You'll know it. You'll know it right away. But you're also not someone, again, you don't wear your heart on your sleeve. If this Knight of Cups was alone, it's someone who wears rose-colored glasses, right? Like poetry, wine, dine, very romantic. But with the Seven of Wands, it's like putting a break on things. I have love for you, but I'm not a fool here, right? I've done that. So it's like really taking your time with taking it slow, and you have strong boundaries. You've learned from your past connections. Yeah, it's this person. Look at them. Businessman or woman. King of Pentacles. They seem to be exhausted with their work or needing a break from work. And some of you, you'll meet this person at work. Be careful. Some of you, we always have free will, but this may initially be a third party situation. With the Five of Swords, this person may already be committed, which is why it's a secret affair, and that is causing your disappointment. And in that case, they're saying know your worth and don't chase after anyone, right? Queen of Wands. But that will be for very few of you, select few of you. And if that is the case, I feel like you're already aware. And you will hear from that person if you know what I'm talking about. I think I'll leave it there, Sagittarius. That is what I have for you. So we have a lot going on, but for a lot of you, there's no third party. I feel this is a very serious, committed energy. I also feel for some of you, this person's come out of a long-term commitment. So maybe a relationship that didn't go well here. A very difficult ending for this person, but they may be diverting their attention to their work to get over that. That is coming through. So they may be a bit of a workaholic or very work focused. I think I will leave it there. Take care of yourself, Sagittarius, and I will see you next week. Bye.